Alright, I know I'm a bit late, but yeah. Actually, I'm very late. I'm supposed to start at 1:30. Well, 1 o'clock. But yeah, I'm tired. I just want to sleep. I don't know. I'm just tired. So today will be another campus day episode. So yeah, don't get too comfortable with this. Okay, let's go. Let's let it run this time. Let's set up my iPad. Oh, swimming mini game. Great! Usually need new headsets. Yeah. Alright, here we go. More cutscene.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yeah, the trade conference again. The very same one in Azir.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
+7. Yep.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Right next.
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Carl Regulus.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen.
Crown Princess Claudia, we've had no idea who she was when they first mentioned her. Now we do.
And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell.
Again, we have no idea who they were when we first played this game. Now we do.
All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial
We're
government.
visiting this game after playing the rest of the prequels as like a hit trip.
But Father is the head of
A lot
state,
of
isn't
things
he?
that didn't make sense before now make sense.
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this.
So yeah.
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
Yeah.
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically.
Yeah.
I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
This is Alfred again.
Alfred?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we?
Oh no, she's...
Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Yeah, she's going to make a beeline for Reem.
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
Yeah.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh boy. Let's try out Girls' School. Guess Reen eventually did write back.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
What did he say this time? Good grief, what did Reen say this time? Now July 17th. Saturday.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Shikara, what's this? You only get to hear these sounds in Cameron Highlands and nowhere else in Malaysia. That's why I like Cameron Highlands so much.
Months of experience under our
Well, aside
belts,
from the cool
we
air.
finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Swimming.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Oh boy. Give my controller a clean up. The A button is starting to get grimy again.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Now she's pushing it.
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready? Go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah. I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh, I get it.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Well, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, it's some kind of mark. Been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
I can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. Even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either. That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time the lap. So I don't really need to, considering you're just sweet. No, please do.
You can she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she swims up.
Ready, and me to die. Time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Wait,
Lucky
what?
day again. Okay. Yeah, the guide is for the PlayStation version, which is not going to help with your controller and Xbox. Controller and Xbox colors like this.
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready?
Alright,
Go!
minigame time. Y or B. Alright, so top, except it's Y is green, B is red, but for me Y is yellow. Whatever. Fail. Retry.
Ready? Go!
My timing ran a bit. My timing ran a bit, so yeah. Got it. Got it.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really. Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
Illusions. What time is it? The heck? It's 7:20 at night. Either 4:35 or 7:20, I don't know. But it looks like 7:20 at night. Given the short, what looked like the shorter hand is pointing at 7. Talk to Lake Lord. Better save first because I don't want to deal with any crashes after a long half an hour long cutscene. Literature Club, Imperial Fishing Club. Yep, I already have all the best. I already have all the best equipment, so stuff. It's that. He's in the main building rooftop. Shouldn't Emma be up here as well? He's hiding. Spying on the ladies in the swimming pool. Gymnasium. Can I run into the water? No, I can't. Not allowed to. Trying to find Emma talking to Celine. Yep, there's somebody there. Nobody around. Talking on her Arcus. Wait a minute. Alright, we're done here, so back to the front entrance. So go up.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day,
Then you get into
Schwarzer?
the cooler climate areas in Malaysia, so yeah.
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there, but I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Well,
reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash. They made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my
you should
intent
be
to
picking on Gaius, because Gaius is the one who asked for this.
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status or everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here?
Oh no, it's Thomas.
Instructor Sarah and
Run.
Instructor Neidhart.
Run!
Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
I'm not sure that would...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time? I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must.
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here. Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Stay in your room. Nothing to listen here. Alright, free day. And I need to visit the toilet again. Needless bracket Rex. All right. Stop. Stop. Alright, I already have everything, so yeah. I'll save here, so be right back. The toilet's calling again. Alright, with that out of the way. Let's see, 7. I should do the bonding events first. I guess. Yeah, let's do the bonding event first. Go to the boutique. Talk to Elisa. Fishing club hats. Finishing's leaking again. That's fine. I just emptied the bucket. Alright. Next stop. Matthias. Just oh wow, really pouring. Nope, it's to event time. We'll find out later. He really isn't. He's really saying it with good intentions. Dedication. Okay. To fight her again. Solo. Do it. I mean, we have full bonding points to view every single bonding event in the game ever. So Class 7. Yeah, it won't automatically take you to the second floor. You have to run up. Just paint the whole canvas green. Call it the wind. Catching. All right. I can front gate. Union. Is this? Thoughts. It can come now. Must be Patrick, yeah. Oh. I get it. I get it. Right. Literature Club next. C is here. I'm not gonna let us in on that. With the ultra dam. What the? No. Emma. This was a written mistake, was it? But all the characters are guys. Feel I've been introduced to an entirely new world, one that I might not have wanted to know existed. Difficult time. Broaden. Some more graphic details. Follow my glasses. Especially young men who don't scare. Yaoi. Right, 3 days over, so it's time to get to the quests. So friend, Bridget, upper class dormitory, so an entrance. She went back and forth. Alright. Oh, just like Reed. At fencing club in school or in academy fields. Yeah, at school, at the airfield. At the fields? No. Yeah, the field, at the bottom of the field. Where? Bottom of the field? Gymnasium, okay. I mean, I guess it would be in the training hall? Yeah. You have to go to the club first, then go to the field, and he will be there. There he is. He'll be alive and deal the finishing blow, okay.
Bring it on!
I will use a finishing blow.
Here we go! Second form, Gale! Hup. Go! Second form, Gale! My turn. My turn. My turn.
I get to move twice.
My turn. Here we go. Ha. Go. My turn. Yep. Go. Here we go. My turn.
Then cast.
Go. Huh. Go. Ha.
Right. Alright, next stop. Should be front gate. Photography Club, which is Student Union. First you have I see you have to go to storage building. Front entrance. The quest even triggered. You mean the storage building be at the in the fields? Son of a... Okay. so... Okay, I need to go to the toilet again. I don't know why. Alright, so let's get going. Cracking his head, cracking his fingers, huh? Okay. So, main building, ground floor. Faculty. Will be unwanted training. Revenge swimming lessons. Manway method. Uh-oh. Caius. Oh, this will be a tough one. Here we go again. First place, we've done it. First try, good. Drill Sergeant Nasty mode. Would break in the name, am I? Burn out. Chauvinist. Okay, by my books, fishing quest. Alright, old school house now. 1.5 hours. Telling warm up again, so it's time to switch the air conditioning back on. Yeah, let's do it. Oh well. I have 23 attack trees. I have 28 attack trees. strap on 2 evergreens to make her more powerful, but do I want to do that? Can strap on 2 evergreens to increase her power, but I think I can. Yeah, I can strap on 2 evergreens to increase her evasion again, but do I even want to try that? Okay, Astro Hawk, Subjugation Blaster, Byakuya. Right. Let's get this over with. This map looks straightforward.
Alright, time to commence our investigation.
Slap the gear.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Which way now? Let's see. Okay, I got it. Let's waste our time.
We still seem to have a ways to go.
Halfway there. Which one is the dead end? Nope, there's chest here. Ah, this is the impassion, I see. A Grumbit? Oh, okay. Map is a bit confusing. Grumbit, alright. So, no, impassion is down. Hold on. Passion is this way, but no, this is the evergreen. That's right. It's a monster
Is that
chest.
a treasure
Get ready.
chest?
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
My turn.
turn.
Ooh, guys,
I go
there's a
where the
level
wind
up.
takes me. Just getting started.
Yeah, I think I missed another switch somewhere. Oh, this is... Straight up would get me to the... Wait, no, this is to the boss room. Passion. Yes, my passion is this way. It's so easy to get lost in here.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Complicated. You know what? Whatever. I think you already have everything. Okay, here we go.
Yay, we're at the end!
Up. Okay. Boss battle. Oh boy, this guy.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go.
Nope. I can attack one at a given time, so... Three against Earth. Alright, and Shadow. Whatever.
Burn to ash.
Leave it to me.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Leave it to me.
Take this!
Right! No escape!
Go! Second form, damn!
Left only one behind. Yes.
Leave it to me.
Right! How about this?
That takes care of them.
So it's time release. Let's do the bonding points first. Reach upstairs. Oh, fencing club. My mistake. I thought it should be in the swimming club. always get confused. Oh man. Our man Vincent is in trouble again. More, what else? Everybody likes that song. Right? Courtyard. Hyams is waiting there. I don't want to bother him. Is that Hyams? I don't bother him. Yeah, it is. It's one of the nobles, that's for sure. Yep, it's Hyams. No, strange human. Yeah. He got short. He just got his ass handed to him. So. Principal's office. Alright, that's done. Rooftop. Talk to Celine Milk. Where is she? Right. Head to the engineering building. Talk to George. Talk to Georg. Georg, and then head over to Friedel in the gymnasium, 2nd floor. Controller seems to be doesn't seem to be as frequent now. On the other hand, it seems to be extremely trigger happy. It will happen even if I lay a little, give it a light touch. So yeah. Return to your dorm. So I should equip him with Diablo Gem, right? Evade 1, Evade 2, Skanda Gem, Chrono Break, Chrono Burst, Penetrable Shield. This is good, I guess, but is there any other time-based gem I can use? Reaper, Raksasa, Force Edge Spark Arrow there. I'll just keep what I have. The gem.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
All at the same time.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Huh?
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because... Well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios' name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rain Schwarzer. Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding Father as head of the family. Are you, Rain?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? you doing just standing there?
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Oh, she's outside. Next, Academy Field. Student council room.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Reem.
Crow? I'm just...
Classmate?
Or did some second...
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year... What's his...
Don't you dare start acting just because Ymir's lord took you
With him?
He's the worst. Why does he never think about what would make him happy? I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with...
Then Hyams had a run-in with Reen's sister for the first time.
Oh. That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry.
No, I apologize. Wait. My name is Patrick. Patrick Hyam. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Hi, Arms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name. Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Reen Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Reen is my elder brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
Oh no.
No. Wait! That way!
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse.
Come on, I'll show you where
Damn. The old schoolhouse is usually locked.
Patrick! Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I just happened to see her cry. Then when she took off running...
looks like she definitely came through. You think she could have gone into that old...
Couldn't be. We locked...
It unlocked itself as a trap.
Huh.
Where am I? What is this place?
Celine is using her as bait.
A cat? Oh. What is this? It looks like some... Where's that cat eyes? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden it. Oh, it... Huh? Ah! was an elevator. I must have descended. What's this? It seems awfully
Elise! Elise?
A scream? It came from farther inside.
It came from below.
What is this place? Wow, this is what it looks like down here now?
Going down. All right then, Patty Cake.
Okay, now for something completely different.
What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
What?
Now.
If I use this first. Use your S brake at once in this item.
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
No. I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
I don't have a chance of beating that thing.
back myself. What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe. Don't call...
Thanks.
No problem. Come at me!
My turn!
Down.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Rean!
Elise! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me, just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Rean, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor? It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, Instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough. Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the
Orcus
giant
Tower.
building in Crossbell State. It's supposed to be even taller than the
I need to
Rhineford
go to the
building
toilet
in Brewer,
again.
making it the
Yeah.
continent's first true skyscraper.
Yeah. Right.
The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Alright. Save. Now for the practical exam. Alright, we're good.
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Using aircraft during a battle.
Here we go! There!
Right! This is my secret weapon! Harvey Orbital Energy! Justice Arrow!
Wasn't strong enough.
Careless. That takes care of them.
Kit Pat. Kind of cool. All of them get to go. It's not misleading the fully anyone.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. You did really well, Reen.
Alright. Get ready for the festival. It's morning.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were. While on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
My, you're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B's waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
Okay, Deuce. Get up to 50%, but I could get 80% on fee and 100% on read and 70% on read, so can't help equipping but equip the others. Give them the low ranking. I know there's no point equipping them, but just might as well. Yeah, she gets to be the bell girl. We can have the Aeolus gem. Don't need it. Silver bell, black bell. Earth bell, fire bell, wind bell, water bell, black bell, silver bell. She's up for it. There, you get to be the bell girl. All of the bells. Too many bells. Ah! Alright, you get to be the bell girl. You get to be the breaker guy. Lake breaker, evade 2, evade 1. Lake breaker. SWAT breaker. I can't use spirit breaker, huh? Okay. No, it's a different line. Holy breath. Right now, vortex. Nah. Give him something better. Wrath. And Wrath and Zeus. Alright, he can break things while having Wrath and Zeus. Alright, that's fine. Pop. Well, I'll just give him the gladiator stuff. Steel blue. Deep ochre. White glasses, black bangle, energy banana, Comoc plush, any more evergreens? Alright. Fine, I'll just give them the evergreens. More plush. Evergreen, energy banana, coal plush evergreen. Alright, Salmon batch, what does this do? Okay, it's not necessary. Accuracy. Alright, just give him a summon badge then, because his accuracy is 0. Good. You need a summon badge, dude. Alright, that's it. Problem is they're not healed up at all. Alright, healed up. And that marks the end of tonight's stream. So, time. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Almost 3 hours, but it's fine. We're still 3 minutes short. Well, it's okay. We made it. So yeah, that's it for tonight, my dudes. And tomorrow we'll be picking. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We'll be picking up Heimdall. I think this is going to be a long one. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a long one. 3 days field study, I think. Yeah, so Heimdall looks like I'm going to be taking 3 days to finish, so 2 days to finish, so yeah. So the second stream will be a short one, but yeah, I think that's good enough. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Ramshell signing off. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for part 1, for the first 2 days of Heimdall field study, so yeah. Ramshell signing off. Have a good day or night wherever you are. I'm going back to bed now.